Top of the morning, y'all. TGIF, man. TGIF, man. Thank God it's Friday. I'm super burnt out, man. I'm super burnt out, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This has probably been one of the longest work weeks that I can remember in quite some time. Alright? In quite some time, man. I'm glad it's Friday. Yeah, but tomorrow, right? I'm gonna stay in the bed. You know me, I get up early. I think I'm gonna stay in the bed till about. I always say this, but I probably end up, messing around, doing something. But I'm gonna try to stay in the bed till like 8, 9 o'clock, man. Just recover with some rest. Real talk, man. I got a light reseller, but that's how cold it is. It's 25 degrees out there. I was warming the car up. I was tearing already, man. It's cold, man. I don't think none of the snow's gonna melt today. That damn Arctic cold front came back, man. Sunday is March 1st, though, man. It's like we turning that corner, man. January, February's in the books. 2 months down. Now, like I said, March a little tricky. You can get a little bit of snow, even a little bit in April, but you know that the winter real front is over, man. We starting to get around the spring, which is good, man. Like I said, this season, whether it was Mother Nature or Mother Harp, shout out to the one like, thank you. It took a toll, man. A lot of hours, man. A lot of grueling hours, man. Yeah, a lot of grueling hours, man. I was in the gym last night, man. Check out a little bit of that content, man. I didn't go live in the gym. But I put out a couple of videos. We was in there kicking it, having a blast. I didn't go live. I didn't have the energy, man, for the live stream. But I got my exercises in. I got some sets in. A little bit of shadow boxing. 14 in the building. Come on, we gotta do better with the likes, y'all. Get the likes up, man. Run the likes up, man. Likes are free. You tapping into the frequency, right? If you over here, that means you tapping into the frequency. Frequency. Likes are free. You over here for free. At least you can do is hit the like button, man. It's Friday. We made it, man. We made it. This is Soul Streaming, man. I'm gonna put out my daughter's video. My daughter jumped on the live stream yesterday, so I'll put that out probably later on today. She was at the command center. She jumped on to the Source reactions yesterday. Maybe I'll do another one of those today. Definitely on the weekend. I'm gonna do my thing. I did some good reactions yesterday. What up, man? Cash for $5? Crash for $5? Nah, man. $5? Come on, man. Oh, yo, it's Friday, man. Like, to keep that goofy energy with the goof troop, man. I value my life too much to crash to want to play around with my life. You know what I'm saying? Crash for $5, man. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. Look, your comment, right? Your comment's gonna get you exiled. Look, I'm gonna just exile you. Look, you heard? I'm gonna exile you, but before I exile you, I'm gonna let you see. You wanted me to crash. I'm in motion, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exile you. You need to go jump on them online birthday party lines, man. Go over there, man. You know, go find a live stream like that where they throwing online fight parties and birthday parties. Yeah, go over there, crash for $5. We get yeah, we getting to it, man. We got things to do, man. You know, God got us out here on a mission, right? Yo, a lot of tickets are still available, man. Pull up Saturday night, man. Ticketmaster, Paramount Theater, the Paramount Theater, Huntington Village. A lot of tickets still available. Fight Night, Star Boxing, in association with Top Rank and Antonio Leonard Promotions. Pull up, man. You heard? Pull up. A lot of tickets still available, man. Maybe it was because of the weather. Well, nah, you know that's poor excuse. You know why? Because everything is done cyber-wise. You know, you don't. I see. Look, I was on my dinosaur shit. Like you got to go to the Ticketmaster. Now you don't got to go to Ticketmaster. But it's not looking like no snow in the forecast. So, you know, pull up, man. Go to the fight Saturday night, Huntington Village. It's not a bad seat in the house at the Paramount, if you know. You ever been to the fights at the Paramount? You can get the $62 seats all the way in the I forget what they call it. Then they got the floor seats. I think the floor seats is like one and some change. Ringside is like two something. You know, it's a lot of tickets available, man. Great venue though. One thing about the Paramount for the fights is a great venue. I covered a rest in peace. I covered a lot of fights down there with my guy, Patrick Day, Tyrone James. What's the other dude? Alex Vargas. Who else, man? Countless others. Chris Algieri, Joe Smith, Cletus Selden. You know what I mean? Yeah, those guys was packing it out too. You know, they was packing it out. Tyrone James. And, you know, I did a lot of Paramount fights, Star Boxing. I wonder if the weigh-in, right? They don't. The weigh-in used to be at They used to do the weigh-ins at the Models, but they don't have that Models no more in Warwick Memorial. I wonder, it might be at the Hilton. It might be at the Hilton. Oh man, Star Boxing though, man. Shout out to Joe LaGuardia. Look, I should have went and got a tea. I'm mad. Yeah, I'm about to turn around and go get me a tea. It's mad early. It's mad early. Ground beef bed is crazy. Is it? Damn, you on my bed? Get off my... Yo, look, I start to say something disrespectful to you. Get off my dick, though, man. Damn. You niggas is weirdos, man. Get off my dick, man. Give a fuck what my bed looks like, man. Get off my dick. Right? Look at the guys. They they be doing the crazy overnight hours. Not I. Get off my dick though, man. You heard? Worrying about my bed, man. Y'all niggas is like, I'm good, man. Get off my dick though, man. Don Megatron. I know they looking like, yo, why you leaving? No, I'm just going to get me a tea. Man, it ain't even 7 o'clock yet. It ain't even 7 o'clock. I'm going to get me a nice hot tea, man. Yo, yesterday I was so tired. I was glad they put me in a little truck, man. Yeah, I was like in a little pickup. I think if I would have been in the big joint, I don't know if I would have been able to maneuver. Uber Canuba. Give me a hot tea, man. Maybe some French toast sticks, man. Appreciate the lights. There you go. Lights are free. Hit them like buttons, man.
Hold on the very can you may happen.
Yes, good morning. Can I get a large hot tea? Light and sweet.
Okay.
And the 3 French toast sticks.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, 368 please.
All right, thank you. Keeping it simple today, man. 3 French toast sticks. Right? A large hot tea, man. You know? Light and sweet, man. We're keeping it simple. Damn. Oh, man. They got to punch me in. I left my punch card. I could go back to the crib and get it. I got enough time. But I'm not going back. I left it in my snorkel. I thought I had it in the car, but I don't. Damn. So that's the kind of week it was, man. 5 in the building. Now I don't look like Beetlejuice. Far from him. Far from him. Beetlejuice is a dwarf. I just got a chipped tooth, right? I'm much handsome, more handsome than Beetlejuice, man. Beetlejuice's eyes is all like this, right? So, come with a better one, man. Rain 007. What do you look like? You got a fake avatar as your profile picture. What do you look like? How you doing?
Right here?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Got me some French toast, man. Yo, March 1st, though, was Sunday, man. Yo, it's looking crazy out here, though, man. It looks like upstate New York, man. I swear, I think I'm in Albany, Schenectady, Troy, Verona, Syracuse, Buffalo. It look like upstate New York down here, man. Man, yo, the town of Islip got a record, man. I told you, 31 inches. That's the most snow ever. It looks it, man. It was crazy out here, man. It's crazy. What you said I was just playing? It's alright, man. It's alright. I was just playing too, man. But I'm not. I don't look like Beetlejuice, man. Like Beetlejuice is a dwarf, man. You know, that man is a dwarf. That man is a dwarf. His eyes is bugged out his head. Like my eyes ain't out my head. Look, am I online like this? Alright? Yeah, but shout out to Beetle though. Beetle likes boxing. He thinks he can fight. He thinks he's a boxer. I need Beetlejuice's deal with Howard Stern. That's what I need. You heard? Give me that deal. Yo, give me that deal, man. Put me on the planet, right? You look like who? Acapulco. Who's that, man? I don't know who that is. Let me look him up. Who is that? Puncha? What's your name? Puncha? Puncha said I look like Acapulco. Let me look Acapulco up. Hold on. I got my other phone here. Look him up. Yo, my kids, right? Yo, my kids went to Fridays last night. Yeah, they brought me some wings home. Well, I was too tired, man. I ain't even eat the wings last night. I was tired. I would have went. But I was tired. I was like, no, I'm good. All right, hold on. I'm trying to put it in. Yeah, he was, man. Yo, Rain, you not lying. Yo, Rain, you not lying. Yo, look, Beetlejuice made them a lot of money. He still makes a lot of money. But I don't. Do you think he getting the money? I think he's being taken advantage of. I think he gets taken advantage of. But he makes a lot of money, man. That's why I don't like when people compare me to him. Give me the money. If you're gonna come over here and call me Beetlejuice, you gotta put $2 in my Cash App every time, man. Put $2 in my Cash App, and you can call me Beetlejuice every day. But I need the $2, man. Do you think Beetlejuice is a millionaire? He should be. He generated millions of dollars. Beetlejuice has generated millions of dollars, man. You know that, right? These are facts. Yeah, Beetlejuice has generated millions of dollars, right? Millions of dollars. He has generated millions of dollars, man. For Howard Stern, for a lot of different people. So hopefully he's a millionaire, man. Beat. Yeah, he goes off on them too, man. Yo, Beat. Yo, Beat is an alcoholic, man. I think I follow him on one of my Instagram accounts. Yeah, the guys that used to always talk shit about me doing my pull-ups, right? Yeah, you see how they don't be pulling up no more? They always was like, yo, you only do one pull-up. They be in the bleachers, man. In the bushes. There goes Buzz Lightyear. That's what I call that guy. And you know, I bought my belt, and one of the guys went to see my autographed Buddy McGirt belt. I got it. It's in the back. I bought it in today. Not the IBF one. I bought in the the WBC to show it off to one of the guys. Right here, look, I got it. Autographed Buddy McGirt belt. See? Y'all see it? Yeah, I bought it in today for one of the guys to see. They wanted to see it. I was like, yo, I got some memorabilia, brother. You know me, I got the memorabilia. You ain't saying nothing. I got it, man. You know, my museum, look, my showcase, my museum is growing, man. Real talk. It's growing. Man. But I'm glad it's Friday, y'all. I'm so glad it's Friday. Yo, this was a rough week. Beetlejuice is legit doing satire. He's really smart. Yeah. Beetlejuice is a effing champion. Let's go. Nah. Oh, look. And I got the hat. Look, but this is Coach Reed's hat. Look. I got the hat too. That's autographed by Buddy McGirt. Right? This is my daughter's hat though. right? That's autographed too, but that's hers. But I was like, yeah, man, I got a little bit of stuff in the catalog. Appreciate the 6 likes, y'all. Now, who's Acapulco? Let me look. Let me look that up again. Let me see the spelling. Let me get the spelling correct. Who said you look like Acapulco? Y'all got my man out of here that was worried about my beard. Yo, did y'all see, right? Top Rank is going back with ESPN. Well, they in talks. Top Rank is going to be going back to ESPN. As they should, though, man. As they should, man. Right? They should. Right? Because they've been out the loop for like damn near half a year now, y'all. It's half a year. All right? July was they last when the deal was out. Motherfucking Sunday's March 1st, man. So they need a situation, man. They need a situation. And they gotta do something. Because Zufov is applying pressure right now, man. Yo, Zufov the Z, Big Zorro the Z. Yo, they applying pressure, man. They putting on shows. Yo, they paying fighters, man. You know? They cutting them checks right now, man. Yo, any of you young fighters, but you gotta get with my team. And you gotta sign my paperwork, right? You get with me and you sign my paperwork. I can make some things happen for you. But with no signatures, ain't nothing happening over here no more, man. This the most you gonna get. This the most you gonna get. You can't, look, you can't even ride my platform wave like that no more. You know? If you want any type of exposure, you gotta sign my paperwork now, man. We gotta talk. There's no more freebies. There's no more freebies. I show what my magic can do. Right? My stamps is certified. Nah, I ain't off work, Terry. I'm about to clock in. I wish. Yo, Terry, how you been, good brother? I wish I was up. I should have called out. I'm here, Terry. Look, this is the last day of the week, man. I was gonna call out. I'm here, Terry. I'm here. I'm just early. Normally I don't be here this early, man. I'm early, Terry. I'm just, I was at the crib deciding like, yo, should I call out? It's too cold though, man. I got up already. If I was in bed mode, like I would have probably called out, but I'm up. So it's like, what I'm gonna do? Sit at the crib and stream, right? It's too cold. Look, I'm definitely not gonna run no deliveries, right? I've been driving too much. So I'm not gonna get on my apps and run around and do deliveries. So I said I might as well just come in. Finish out the week, man. If anything, I'll take a half a day and then go home and go to sleep. But you know what? I can't even do that because the kids been home on remote teaching. He said, don't call off. We need all the money we can get. Nah, I still get paid. I got time, brother. Sick time, personal time, vacation time. We still get paid. This is union, man. This is union. Snow shower, single digit chills in Staten Island. Let me see. Oh, I don't like that, man. Nah, I didn't show no snow. Yeah, it's Sunday. Oh, see, look, all this shit is turning over to rain now. It's March. That's good, but it's only gonna be a high of 40 degrees today, a low of 24. We get to 40 degrees. Right now it's 24. You said you about to start work. Yo, alright, yo, Poocha, I'm about to slide you up out of here. I tolerated you for a while. You could, yeah, you could bounce. Yeah, you could bounce. Look, you see how I do the negative comments, right? You see how I do the negative comments, man. I just slid her right up out of here, man. She had too much crow energy. I tolerated her crow energy for a while, and then I just shot her up out of here, man. And then I just shot her up out of here. You know, she was borderline racist, right? But I tolerated it because, like I said, I'm at a new level with this streaming shit, right? I was tolerating her comments, but then when you cross the line with the borderline racist shit, I was like, come on, man, get up out of here, man. Because if you said those comments in my presence, right? Those disrespectful, racist comments in my presence, I would have spit on you. I would have violated you, right? I would have violated you. Christian, how you doing, man? Smash that like button. Yeah, I would have violated you. I would have spit on you, right? Because we don't do the racist shit, man. Like you can call me Beetlejuice, like the other dude. Call me Beetlejuice. Get on my bed, talk about my teeth, right? Well, when you cross the line with the racist shit, come on, man, you playing yourself. I violate you. I will violate you. Shout out to Scotland, man. We international. Salute, man. War Eagles, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Man, this was a grueling week. Dayquil, my boy. Now I'm good. I ain't got no cold, man, but thank you for being concerned. Getting sick ain't fun. Now I ain't sick, man. I'm overworked. That's all. I'm overworked, man. But look, I stay prepared for that though. Look, I don't need it, but look, had I need it, I got it right here. But I don't need that. Cause sometimes, like I said, you be here, you gotta endure the winters, man. Right? Yes. Shout out to you. What's your name? Sir Smoke. Sir Smoke. What up, Sir Smoke? Did you hit the like button? Hit that like button, Sir Smoke. Get us to 10 likes, man. Yo, drop some gifts. Put some money in the super chat. Right? Put some money in the super chat, man. Put $1 in the super chat, y'all. Run my super chats up, y'all. There we go. Appreciate that like. There we go. We almost at 10 likes, man. Let's get to 10 likes, man. We got about 14 more minutes before I end this live stream. Right? Daniel, hit the like button. There you go. One more like and we'll get to 10. Daniel's in the building. Daniel be up all kind of hours, man. Daniel is like Daniel is one of the War Eagles, but he doesn't put his Eagles in the chat. He always just says hi to everybody. But shout out to Daniel, man. All right. We had a good day in the gym last night, man. I got a good Joe Didi Chronicle. Did y'all see it? When he was critiquing Amani, right? Yo, him and Amani, man. But yo, when they go, when Amani goes pro, right? Yo, the content that I'm gonna get with them too, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh man, Sir Smoke with the $5. Sir Smoke. Sir Smoke threw the $5 up. Oh man. Salute, Sir Smoke. You about look, Sir Smoke, man, that $5 that you just gave, right? You're gonna have these content crabs and crows in the bushes mad. They gonna be mad because they know that $5 that you just gave me. I think whatever YouTube's gonna take off the top, because YouTube does the friendly extortion. But whatever I get from YouTube off of that $5, I flip. You see my command center. So salute, man. Thank you, Sir Smoke, a lot for the $5 donation, man. We really get to the motion over here, man. We buy equipment, whether it is cameras and now we're into the streaming, so we're doing a lot of streaming. So salute, man. Thank you for the $5 donation, man. Salute, man. You heard? Sir Smoke. Man, somebody got to match that, man. If you a war eagle and you in here, yo, Sir Smoke never been over here, man. He just dropped $5, man. Sir Smoke was never over here and came out the gate with a $5 donation, man. Somebody got to match that now, man. One of y'all got to match that, man. Sir Smoke, man. Sir Smoke, man. Shout out to him. And Sir Smoke not only do the $5 donation, he showed concern. He wanted me to look. Sir Smoke was like, yo, man, go get some Dayquil. You sound sick. And look, he even look. Just say I needed the Dayquil. Sir Smoke just almost paid for it. Appreciate you. Somebody said, come see real talent. Jews play. I'm streaming live now. All right, good for you. Trolls are not welcome and will be ignored. All right, hopefully you hit the like button. If you plug in what you got going on, which is cool, I'm not against that. But at least hit my like button, man. Hey, Regine Glenn. Did I say your name right? I'm not good with name pronunciation. Did you hit the like button? Run the likes up. Yes, Malik. You know the vibes. Yo, CW is back, Malik. Yo, CW said he wants to smoke. Yo, I gotta line that up. He wants to smoke, man. He caught that live stream. CW is back. He caught that live stream when you called him out, Malik. Yo, Malik, he caught that live stream, right? Yeah, he wants to smoke, man. I was like, yo, man, you was in the bushes, right? I was like, yo. But CW was in the bushes in Guatemala, though. He was international making moves, right? And he caught that live stream, man. He's back today. He's coming back Friday. He's back. He's probably back already. Because they don't know. They out there. So he was like, because he seen the live with me, you, and Gumbo. Right? He was calling his boy out, Shakur. And shit. But he's back. I was like, Malik be around. I was like, Malik be around. You heard? I was like, Malik be around. And shit. Man. I almost hit the reset button. They might not get a whole day out of me today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with this board. If this board ain't to my liking, I may be out today, man. I got time. Right? You know what it is like with me? If the days I stay home, right? If I stay home, I like to have the crib for the face. Right? I like that, but the kids and everything is home, man. They got some more remote school shit going, man. So it's like, nah, y'all in the way, man. I like the crib for the face, man. If I'm gonna stay home, I just want the crib for the face. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have had the crib for the face, I think I might have, called out today. He said, yo, ain't nothing like that shit. Facts, T. I leave the crib for the face, man. Yeah, that makes you feel like Macaulay Culkin did some Home Alone shit, bro. He just had a crib, man. I mean, yo, now in the summertime, y'all running up like that. Yo, my kids go to summer school or summer camps and all that. Yo, that's how I run it up, man. I'll be at the crib for the head, just chilling. Facts. Yo, facts. I'll be like, you know what? Yo, this is it right here. Now, I mean, that's how I'm gonna do it this season, right? Cause I got my streaming command center now, man. So I'm gonna be running it up. He said, how the streets looking out there? They did a good job. Oh yeah, we on it, Malik. We on it. You see that big rig behind me? Look, they worked overnight again last night. I don't do the overnights. Look, you see it right there? These guys be working around the clock. I don't do it. I'm an OG. I put in my time. See, I know the game, right? That the Monday, look, the Sunday into Monday, we killed it with the overtime. That put us in a whole nother tax bracket, right? These guys don't understand that, man. They're gonna make less money when you work too many hours, right? They're gonna get their check in 2 weeks and be upset. They're gonna be like, yo, man, what happened to all my money? No, you dummy. You in a whole nother tax bracket. They're gonna take all that shit. They snatch all that shit, man. Yeah, they snatch all that shit, man. Yeah, you do more than 40 hours of overtime. Between like 30 and under 40 a little bit, you see a lot of that money. Once you go over 40 hours of OT, man, you working for free, babe. You working for free. They snatching all that shit, man. It ain't even worth it. Like we got so much OT from Sunday into Monday, and then what's today? Today's Friday. I think Wednesday. Yo, because we was doing 4 o'clock starts. Man, listen, it ain't worth it sometimes, y'all. If you know, you know, man. But a lot of y'all don't know, man. You know? NYT, what up, man? T Sauce in the building, War Eagles. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this clock now, man. Well, I can't hit the clock. Look, that's how shot I am. I left my cause the whole week I had on my jumpsuit, right? I got on my jeans today, but I had on my jumpsuit. I left my ID in the jumpsuit. Man, I was just tired this morning, man. I didn't even throw that shit on. Right? And my swiping card and all my shit is in my jumpsuit, man. So I'm gonna just tell them, like, yo, manually punch me in, man. You know? Yo, what's going on with boxing, man? I really ain't been fucking with it, man. He said, I wish I had some morning shifts. Yeah, those are the best, man. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Overnight, I miss my overnights, man. Yo, I made a lot of money, man. When I worked the 12 to 8 joints, I used to work 12 to 8 up here. I used to be a night watchman. And then I got my CDL and the rest is history. But I say now, if I could do it all over, I would have stayed a night watchman. Right? Because I used to work 12 to 8. Right? The only thing that shit sucked, well, I used to call out a lot, because I used to go to a lot of Knicks games. I used to go to a lot of Knicks games. I was a Knicks season ticket holder. And sometimes that shit used to conflict with that. Because I'll be out there in Manhattan, turning up, and I used to have to be back here at 12. They used to kind of fuck me up. That's why I switched over. Right? But I should have stayed a night watchman. Right? Because you could work during the day, man. Right? It used to be perfect, because that's how I used to get it in. I used to do the overnights here, right? train people in the gym during the day at Planet Fitness and different shit. Like, yo, I was making mad more money, man. Right? But then I started having kids. Yeah. I started having kids, man. And shit, it just got tricky. Know what I mean? It got tricky. And y'all see how I give it up with my tribe and my kids. I'm an active father, man. I'm not one of these these male lions that father kids and just be roaming around. You heard? Yeah, Malik, you laughing because you an active dad, Malik. You in your son's life, right? See, when you in your kid's life and you're a responsible man, you got to make sacrifices. You heard? But if I was like a selfish nigga, right? Just one of them niggas that I'm like, yeah, I got kids. I would have just stayed overnight and just been doing me. But I came on to the days and look, now I can operate everything in this yard. I can operate everything in this yard. I'm about to check this board. And hopefully they got me. Hopefully they got me in that pickup truck again, man. I had a nice pickup truck yesterday. It looked out. Go tell the girls. What up, guys? Paige, how you doing, man? This is the new command center.
How are you?
I'm good. Hey, all the hours wore me out, right? I left my car.
Okay.
Can you punch me? Yeah, thank you.
What are you thinking, man? I don't know if we got it this year, man.
No, we got it. We got to be optimistic. We got to be optimistic.
Man, I tell you, the second guy, I'm not too convinced, man.
Yeah, but the playoffs.
He has a good game. He has he's been playing great now.
Yeah. I
Still young
think,
guy.
the playoffs is another season.
100%.
And I think we'll turn it up.
I think we'll bring it to another level.
Yeah.
But it's a little still concerned because where we gonna be now?
Yeah, that's how we can't look at it like that. Because remember last year we wasn't seeded that high, and we hit that switch.
I mean, I do like the two moves that got some young guys off the bench now.
Yeah.
I like that, and
they're getting them in the
and they got some good energy.
Yeah.
Gets everybody into it. I'm just not, the second guy, Carl Thompson.
Yeah.
It's not. I wish he would play more consistent, man.
Yeah. But no, we'll be alright.
That's if he played more consistent, I would say.
We'll be alright. I think we're gonna make our run.
Last week.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make our run.
I mean, listen, if they don't do it, I mean, next year they'll be picking up some big names. Next year.
Yeah.
I like to see them do it this year.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the window is closing.
Yeah. Like, I think we're gonna make our run.
All right. I like it. Shut up! You can't fucking talk this time.
He's happy to be home. Bro, he's so like. He's happy to be home. Like an hour that I had to come here.
I already got it moved up there, Shot.
Huh?
I already moved the sail up there for you.
All right, it's up there. All right. Wait. I'm in the ceiling. You ain't doing it today? What's going on?
What you mean?
Huh? I'm on the ceiling. What's going on?
You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta do the story on these guys, man. What's going on, I'm in the ceiling today. Yo, you seen the stutter?
Over there in the back.
Hey, George. I'm in the ceiling, y'all. Oh, it's right here. It's already over here. Look. Oh, they got me good. Look. My shit running already, y'all. Look. My shit running already. Look. You see it? This is the ceiling. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be sealing. It's colder than a motherfucker out here, but I'm in that, y'all. Let me go throw my boots on. That's how we do, y'all. Look, yo, for those of y'all that was in here air hustling, you see how I'm the residential sports guy. Yeah, that was my guy in there that I was talking to, right? He's a night watchman. Me and him was the Knicks season ticket holders, man. That's my guy. That's how I used to go in with the Knicks games with, man. Know what I mean? That's my guy right there, man, my comrade. Yeah, we had the Knicks season tickets. I was making a lot of money, man. Yo, and that's when the Knicks sucked. Yo, the Knicks can suck, right? And the tickets still sell, man. Yo, the tickets still sell, man. Yo, after I seen all my favorite players, Kobe, LeBron, Kyrie, Shaq, and all them dudes, right? Yo, whenever they would play at the Garden, yo, we had the $140 seats. We had good seats. Yo, I used to sell them shits for $400 a seat. So do the math on that. $800. People was paying them shits for like LeBron, the Kobe's, right? And that's how I look. I was telling my man, I was like, yo, you want to get right? I was like, the tickets pay for themselves. I was like, you just got to put the down payment. I was like, you put the down payment for your tickets, and then you can sell your tickets, right? And it pay for themselves. That's how I was doing it, because niggas couldn't understand. Like, yo, how you have next season tickets? I'm a hustler. Like, I was putting my down payment down, and then I was flipping the tickets, and they was paying for the season tickets, and I was making money. And I went to mad games for years. Like I said, once I started having my kids, it got hard. Messiah been the mad Nick game. Me and Messiah used to thug it out. Me and Messiah, my brother, my cousin. Me and my man, we had two tickets. And when Messiah was the baby, her seat didn't matter. So I always had an extra seat. I always have an extra seat, and I was always bringing somebody. But yeah, man. Now the Knicks is like, I could just imagine the Knicks are rocking and rolling. I could imagine what you can get for a Knicks ticket now. But yeah, the books are sauce, man. Facts, T. You know the vibes, man. Oh yeah, that's why I said like the new NBA. I'm not into it, bro. We was in the NBA in the real golden era, man, with the Iversons and Kobe's and shit. Like I caught MJ. I caught like, as a what I am now, the alpha male. I caught the old MJ. I didn't catch the MJ, the Dawn. Know what I mean? But I caught all the Kobe's, the AIs, the Garnetts, the Carmelos, Stoudemire, Baron Davis, Zach Randolph, Marbury's. You just name them, man. Damn, yeah, I think I might take a half a day today. I don't feel like fucking with no sailor, bro. Like, why is the sailor even going out? The ground is cold. I don't feel like doing that shit, man. I think I might take a half a day, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I'm taking a half today. Yo, yeah, I bet the Knicks are good. Yo, Malik, when the Knicks suck, bro, the tickets you can still make mad money off Knicks tickets, man. When they suck. Yeah, when they suck. When I was going all them years, they sucked. But the tickets were still selling. When they had Jamal Crawford and Baron Dick, the tickets were still selling, yo. Well, they were still selling, man. They were still selling. And then the playoff tickets, oh, forget about it. Yo, look, they got us in this shit. This shit, yo, you know how long this shit takes to heat up, and it's cold, man. Then right, you got. I think I probably got most likely following the hot box around. Yeah, it might be a half a day today, y'all. I gotta get my topics together for tonight, right? I'm gonna do. I think I might just do some reactions, man, to some boxing niggas, man. I think I might set trip today, because what I've been noticing with a lot of the boxing content creators, niggas is pussies, bunch of weirdos, jealous ass niggas. I think I'm gonna set trip today, because them niggas don't want to fight me. I'll spar any of you niggas, man. Yo, any of you niggas that sit online and talk boxing and be mad at me for talking boxing, we can lace them up in the gym. We can lace them up. We could do 3 rounds. You know? We could do 3 rounds, man. I don't think y'all want to do that with me. Because, look, I'm going to tell you how I know y'all don't want to do that with me. I be having active fighters always wanting to fight me. You hear what I'm saying? Niggas that quote-unquote active fighters. And when they get stupid and try to call me out, I be like, yo, I'm 47 years old, right? I got somebody for you. My nephew will beat the shit out of you. Jihad Tucker will beat the shit out of you, right? But you supposed to be an active fighter. You 20-something, you young. You want to fight a 47-year-old manager, mover, right? Because you see me in the gym getting loose and doing what I do. I'm not an active fighter, but I fuck with a lot of active fighters. My champions that take that for me. Amani, Marley, fight them. Niggas be wanting to DM me off. No, you won't fuck me up. You think you would, but it won't go the way you think. But if you're really like that, fight Jihad Tucker. Fight Marley. Fight Amani. Fight Famous. Fight my guys, right? Fight my guys. Come to the gym. We in the gym all the time. Come to the gym with that rah-rah. I guarantee you they'll beat the shit out of you for me. I want to get in there with these guys that talked about me. All these guys that sat online and trolled me. Talked about my company, my brand, and my business. Those are the dudes I want to get in the ring. That, you know, automatically assume that I wasn't who I was in boxing. Those are the guys. I'll be like, yo, come in the gym and show me. Get in the ring with me. We'll play around. We'll move around a little bit. Get in the ring with me. Since I don't know what I'm talking about, I don't do the things that I said I did, get in the ring with me. Get in the ring with me and show me these. Show me this. Right? A lot of niggas felt some type of way when I called out Earl Spence. And everything I said about Earl Spence was true. Get in the ring with me. Right? You niggas gotta put respect on my name like my cousin, Buddy McGirt. This because you niggas overlooked me because of social media, and you guys are goofballs that worry about views and all that shit. You guys had no idea who I was, the tutelage I came up underneath, right? So now, like I said, most of y'all are sanctioned off in the jealous fan zone section. Y'all are all crows to me. You niggas is crows, man. Jealous content crows. That don't want to do nothing. Yo, look. I was stunting today on some of my coworkers. Look. Yo, Malik. I bought in my belt, right? I bought in my belt with Buddy McGirt because I'm going to show my coworkers. But look, this is what I really bought in for them, Malik. Yeah, Malik, when you got real stats, look. See what that says? Look, Dimitri Bivol, right? See what that says? Look, this is another one. This is from April 1st, 2023, Hard Rock Cafe. You see that? Corral, look. I always take my badges. Yo, look. I always take my badges because niggas be acting like I wasn't really that guy. They thought I just came online telling stories. Like, nigga, I live my stories I tell. These niggas sit online and tell stories and be in the jealous fan section. That's why when they see a nigga that talk to his life he lived, they feel some type of way because they've been trying to compete. They be trying to compete. They be trying to copy and compete, but you can't copy and you can't compete with somebody that's talking about what they really did. What they really did. See, these things that I talk about, I did in boxing, and I continue to do. These are things that I really actually accomplished, man, and I lived. Like I started a media company with a telephone, with a cellular phone, and ended up getting fighters signed and situated, all while being overlooked as a content maker. Like, nigga, I do content now because content is my therapy. This is my form of therapy. This is my diary. I never was a content maker. I'm a heavy equipment operator. See, a lot of you niggas is content makers, unemployed bums, stream bums. No career, nothing going on in life. Y'all are stream bums. I was never a stream bum. I was around boxing my whole life, and shout out to fucking Dante's Boxing Nation. I was at an Earl Spence event early in his career, and I was just in there doing what I do, being behind the scenes, chilling, and Dante's Boxing Nation, right? Dante's Boxing Nation was in awe of me, right? Because he was in there, we was all in there together. It was me, him, and my brother. And he seen me talking to Mark Breland. He seen me talking to mad people in the room. And he was just, he was blown away. He was like, yo, who are you? What do you do, right? He wanted to know what I did and how I knew so many people in the boxing industry like that. And I was like, I said, I want to do what you do. And then he put me on right then and there. He was like, hold up, man. Hold up, man. Listen, man, what the fuck is going on, man? Wait, how you in this? Listen, man, nah, I'm about to fuck some shit up. You came here last night, right? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use your gloves in there today. This shit. I know. They calling it. I know. That's why I did what I did. I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. They punishing me today, That's funny, right? But Dante's Boxing Nation, I was like, I want to do what you do. And then he put me on. He was like, all you got to do, he said, you ain't really got to do much. You know everybody. He said, you just got to have your phone and start recording your conversations. And the rest is history. Come over here and get my shit. Look, they had me in this yesterday, man. They should have kept me in this. I bet you this bitch don't even start today. Look. Look how these bitches is. Look. See? It started, look. That motherfucker sound like it didn't want to start, right? It literally sound like it didn't want to start, right? Alright, I gotta fire this shit up. I came and got my shit, y'all. They just be talking boxing, Malik. That's all they do. That's why they in the jealous fan section. If you notice, they don't even know how to give it up, cause they fans. They fans with no motion. See, the fans that really got motion,
they could give it up. Yo, fans with no motion, what they all do, they all link up and they get weird. That's why I exposed them weird niggas the other day. I was like, yo, you niggas in here talking about Ray Mercer and Don King, niggas that I've been around. I was like, I went in their chat, them niggas got weird. I was like, man, you niggas is weirdos, man. So I don't fuck with a lot of niggas, man. Alright, I'm about to get this shit popping now. This shit gonna take forever to warm up. Look. This shit about to take forever to warm up. The kids is in here. Right? You see the kids back there? How we looking, y'all? This song right here. Damn, man. Yo, normally they keep everything in here. These motherfuckers don't got the blowtorch in here. They don't got nothing in here. They don't got nothing in here. Alright, look, I'm gonna glove up. I'm about to end the live for y'all. But I'm gonna show y'all my handwork. Put some gloves on. Yeah, y'all seen Iran Barkley? Look. You know, you do have options